You, yeah, you. Have you subscribed to my channel yet? Then what are you waiting for? Click the button.
Welcome to another episode of Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. I'm your girl, Mimi Michelle, your hairstylist, your author, and your podcaster. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want you to get involved. I want you to ask questions, leave your comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Now, our cocktail for conversation today is, well, let me just start by telling you how I got to this cocktail. So remember I told you guys I was invited to a social. Let me look it up because it's a tongue twister for me. I was invited to Third Thursday Happy Hour Networking Social where they were celebrating Women's History Month. And I was one of the featured guests. And let me tell you, when I got there, first of all, the restaurant is amazing. Y'all got to go check it out. If you're in the Houston Sugarland area, we went to Taste Kitchen and Bar. Happy hour was happy houring. The drinks was good. The food was good. And so let me tell y'all, I wore them pop-on veneers, but I told you can't eat with them. So I had to dip off to the bathroom, wash my hands, pop them out, put them in my carrier. That's why I haven't put them back on. I'm tired. You see how red my eyes are? And I'm looking like Forrest Whitaker because one of my lashes is popping up. But anyway, I still had to come on and give y'all lunchtime fix because I'm going to bring the pain today. So we went to the social, it was like Black entrepreneurs everywhere, exchanging information. And they let me speak first because I had to leave and go to choir rehearsal. So I just talked about, I was a hairstylist. I had been a hairstylist for over 35 years. And I became a hairstylist because I dropped out of high school in the 10th grade, went straight and got my GED, then went to cosmetology school. And everybody counted me out. Even some of my friends that counted me out, right? Because while they were enjoying high school prom and going to college, I was grinding. First, I was in school, and then by the time they graduated from high school, I was graduating from cosmetology school. Just like that simple. But I was like, but you let your passions, let the Lord lead what your passions are, and your passions will make you money. Like the word says, your gifts will make room for you, but I ain't come here to preach today. But once they was like, well, what your book's about? Told them what the book's about. I told them about the trilogy, and they just started buying up the book. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to leave a review on Amazon. And if anybody needs books, just go on and get in the comments, or you can email me. I'll leave my email in the description box below, and I will gladly get you your books, but you can get them from Amazon. So I had a sidecar. Y'all know that's my thing. That's my joint. And my brother, he was like, well, I'm going to have a lemon drop. I was like, a lemon drop? He said, yeah, but I make mine with tequila. And I was like, So tonight we are having a lemon drop made with tequila. Now, I've never had a lemon drop made with tequila before, but we gonna see how this thing work. And I started to wear my outfit that I wore to the social because y'all know I clean up well. But I was like, no, I'm not gonna break the regime. I went on and put on my pajamas. So, I have a set like this that are short sleeves with shorts, and this is the long sleeves with the pants. So I was like, yeah, let me get on to that. And speaking of pajamas, and then I'm going to taste this drink because I'm really stalling because I'm scared. I'm nervous. I got 2 reviews. So let's talk about them pajamas I had on last night. I just knew I was going to love them. Now, my sister said they filmed well, and I'll get to that too. So, but I said, but Tina, they fit really weird. They're baggy up in here, but they were squeezing my arms to... I just felt like I was snug like a rug in a bug. I just didn't feel like with these, I'm comfortable. I'm woo. But those weren't that comfortable. The cut was weird. The fabric, amazing. They were cut narrow in the shoulders too, and I'm kind of broad shoulders, and I'm got some bigger arms, but if they were thick, they were long enough, but they were just cut weird. So maybe if I drop a couple of pounds, they'll be okay. But as of right now, they're not my favorite. Y'all won't see those a lot. Okay. So I'm I'm going to apologize in advance. I still believe that these are made cheaply, but they look good. So I had on I do wear them in the choir stand, and I said I was only wearing them in the choir stand, but they're really easy, really comfortable to walk in. And so I had on like this multicolored green. That's why I did the green eyes again. This multicolored green and cream shirt off the shoulder, letting a little sexy show, like grown people sexy, where you ain't got to show everything. So it was coming off the shoulder. And then I had on my wide leg jeans with the cargo pockets, with the pump in the back. The people wasn't ready. I give. Baby, I clean so well. I'm Michael David Cooper's child. You hear me? You see what I'm saying? So I'm not going to throw you this time, and I might even buy a khaki color. Okay. That part. So let's get into this cocktail. Y'all ain't praying. So I have it in my martini glass today. And I also have those. I'm nervous. I'm scared. Okay, here we go. Ooh, this is made with my favorite tequila too, Three Amigos. All right. Oh, Trent, you are. That's good. Oh, oh boy, that's dangerous. Oh, that is delicious. Oh, Trent, you are. Oh, so this Sunday, my brother Trent, my sister's best friend. Once you family with us, you family with us, right? So he is going to be he's going to be on the episode this Sunday. So don't y'all forget to tune in, because if y'all want to know what makes a man tick, y'all want to tune into that thing. So he was drinking lemon drops. Lemon drops, mostly chicks drink lemon drops. He told me he was drinking his with tequila. So I came home. I said, I'm going to try that tonight. So I used 2.5 ounces of tequila. I used an ounce of lemon juice, a 1/2 ounce of triple sec, and a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup. Shook it up, put it in my martini glass, and these glasses work. Man, let me tell you, you put your martini in this. You know how sometimes you go, and I know I be flipping all around. I told y'all I'm ADD, Lord. Work with me. But you know how sometimes when you at a restaurant, now it is burning going down, but it is delicious. You go to a restaurant or whatever and you order a martini, and when you first start drinking it, it's best when it's like super cold. But then as you sit there, because most martinis are sippers, but if you sip it, it'll get hot. I don't want no hot martini. I want mine nice and chilled. And in this cup, it's nice and chilled. And that bad boy is delicious. Woo! I'm not gonna be reaching back. Put this baby right here. Okay, so let's get to how my sister knew my pajamas were cute on film. So she said she was in the house, because my mother and my sister, they live together. My mother's retired. She had a few health issues, but she still is funny as all get out, right? So my sister said she heard laughing coming from her bedroom. So she went in there and she's like, "What are you doing?" "I'm watching Silky Sessions." Wait, I gotta get it. "I'm watching Silky Sessions After Dark." My mama watched Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered every single day, and I didn't know that. And come on, Mom, I need you to start liking. I need you subscribe to my channel, but I need you to like it. And I need you to leave a comment about, "Hey, baby," say anything, okay? But she says my mama watches every day and she calls it Silky Sessions. So welcome to Silky Sessions After Hours Unfiltered, people. So, Mama, I love you and thank you for supporting me. If nobody else watches, I'm glad it is you. So, let's get to, we did the Amazon review. Okay, so we did where I went today. Oh, we did all the things. I'm going to get to it because I think we're going to have a short little show today because I'm tired. Y'all see my eyes? They are red. And I get to wash my face. So I told y'all about that makeup I bought from the grocery store. The verdict's not in. I'm gonna try it one more time, but I don't know. That may be emergency makeup, but I might have to go on over to Sephora and get the real deal. Okay, let's talk about this drive-through prank. Just watch.
Okay, I like to get the Waka Flocka Flocka Flame all the way.
Not the what?
What?
Latte, ho, 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 frappe.
What?
You're an ass. Sorry.
Wait, no.
Is there a nut rag?
I'm not sure what that is.
You don't know what to
A nut?
Big ol' nut.
A big old. I want a small. Small. Never
Watch.
mind.
Do what, ma'am?
Man, that would be something we would do to our mama. Baby, that was funny. The Waka Flocka Flame. What did she say it was? Hold on. She said, can I get the Waka Flocka Flame all the way? Y'all stop doing y'all parents like that. That was hilarious. And the lady at the window was like, huh? Rhonda, but you don't drive no more because we probably would have did that to you. We should do that to Snooky, Tina. You ask her to roll up to the window and tell her we want the Waka Flocka Flame all the way. You got to have a sense of humor. And you got to be up on your game so you don't get got. That was good to me. And let me tell y'all what's next on the list. Okay, so I want to apologize because sometimes I'll be reading real fast. And her name is not that girl Angela, is that girl Angel. And she is still funny. And somebody asked her this.
Angel, real quick before we go to the next person, someone said, Angel, how can I get my hair to be super thick like yours? It's so voluptuous.
Okay, so one of the things you need is water. You need water.
Mm-hmm.
You got to water it every day. Then you need money to be able to make a wig. Out of human hair. Because this is human. You see, I spray it. I spray this. It all works very well. And then you got to put a strap in here.
It's like a snapback.
You strap it. And then you...
Angel!
Oh, wait a minute.
Angel!
Gotta get in there.
You just,
She sprayed it and took it off.
there you go.
That's how you...
Baby, that was good to me. Now, I believe she does have really thick hair. You know what I'm saying? Really nice hair. Because underneath this, I got some pretty thick hair. Let me tell y'all something. I got this shit on. I can't get my wig. Oh, this got to come off. I'm hot. But anyway, you see what she said. She was like, spray it down with some water. Then have enough money to get you some hair, some good hair, and you can have thick, luscious hair too. People need to quit lying, talking about that's their hair. We in a new era, new age, new time. I've been wearing hair extensions for years, and I've always had long, nice hair. But it's not because I have to, it's because I want to, because sometimes I don't feel like dealing with my hair. And that's probably why my hair stays so luscious and healthy, because I don't put heat in it every day. I wrap it up at night. You know what most people's problem is? Let me take a sip on that. Open her up. Oh, that's so good. Woo-wee. Delicious. Kind of tastes like a lemon margarita, but I'm a roll with the lemon drop martini made with to kill you. A lot of people's problem is they don't take care of their hair. They don't do what their stylists tell them to do. And then you want to come up in here talking about, why is my hair not growing? Why is things going on? I can't have one client I'm doing the same thing to, and I use quality product. And then you having issues, that's because you dragging your comb like this with the teeth down. You can't do that. Your teeth got to be straight up and down. And so like that, you got to comb like that. You got to brush your hair every single night. If you're wearing your real hair, if you're not, do not wear that shit over 6 to 8 weeks. Okay. You have to take that stuff down. You have to care for what's underneath. That's why I have long, luxurious hair, because I not only make this cute. A lot of people don't care about the edges. Like, this wig is on. Do y'all know I slept in this stinky wig last night? Because I couldn't get it off. I didn't feel like wetting it because, I have to take warm water and get that off. And do you know what I put her down with this time? Because I have been using this spray that I came across that my baby told me about. But you know what I had on this? Got to be glued in the black jar, the black tube. I put some got to be glued on there. And I stuck it on, let it get the tack, and it dried. And then I told you I burp when I drink. Fantasia liquid mousse, and just put a little bit right there and brushed. And when I tell you, she on. She ain't going nowhere. She is on. I just need to take her off because she what? She stink. Okay, she don't stink down here, but up here, she smells like the smoke. It's time for her to go. But she sure is pretty. If I didn't tell y'all, my share. And this wig was made by one of my clients who makes wigs for a hobby. Bless stretches, baby. This is my favorite go-to. Now, my sister likes that red wig, and I think that red wig is cute, but I'm going to be honest, I have to do too much to that wig. I have to do too much. Like this one, I can get away with not doing nothing to it. And it curls real good because it's the kinky straight. I'm going to have to curl it one day and come on the pod, but I don't want to look too fancy, but I look fancy anyway. So here come that Leo. The Leo's coming out. Starts talking about myself. I'm going to go ahead and curl it for you one day, and so y'all can see it. So let's get to the next thing. I think I have a couple more things and then we'll be done. So, me and people of my age demographic, and I hate to sound like I'm beating a dead horse, but the younger generation, and I love y'all, charge it to my head, not my heart. Y'all my favorite people because y'all fearless. But sometimes y'all don't listen. And there was a young girl on here who is in Hong Kong right now in jail. And they don't think she gonna ever get out because she went online and she got this job. Here, I'll just let y'all watch.
Arrested at 19 with 25 kilos of cocaine in her suitcase, Jade is allowed one phone call a month from her prison in Hong Kong.
If you plead guilty, they will give you a lesser charge.
I'm pleading not guilty, Mom.
Okay.
A timer counts down her 10 allotted minutes with her family back in Cambridge, Ontario.
Okay, all right, time's up.
Love you.
Love you, baby. Bye.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Inside the laptop Jade left behind, a digital roadmap to how she was tricked. Her mum Nadiria and dad Gary show her Instagram messages, responding to a job offer for an international package shipper.
We pay your flights, accommodation, food.
The job pays $5,000.
And she says, dude, this seems like a dream. Like it's not even real.
Yeah.
As long as you're above 18, no criminal record and valid passport, you're good to go.
She's a bit skeptical here. You're telling me, okay, so how do I know this is legit and I'm not about to get kidnapped?
Jail is the last thing on my mind.
If she finds friends to join the team, she'll earn $250. She's instructed to send a video verifying her address.
Oh, it's so awkward. Oh, my door. Oh, we got it.
She's so inexperienced that he explains basic travel information in a voice message.
You'll get on the plane, they'll give you a menu.
She writes, "This is luxury. I feel too poor to have this."
It's sickening. He's just rolling up a snowball and tossing it in hell.
Jade is one of 4 Canadians recently arrested in Hong Kong with a total of 100 kilos of cocaine in their suitcases. I visited each of them in different Hong Kong prisons.
We couldn't record anything inside, so I just had to frantically write out notes.
Omar, who turned 21 behind bars, is from the same region in Ontario as Jade. I asked him if he thinks recruiters are still targeting young people.
He said, I know they are. I know that they're trying to get more people, and they're going to end up in prison just like me.
Now, if she would have talked to somebody because she felt like it was too good to be true, she wouldn't be in the position she's in. And they're doing that to a lot of people in that age demographic because they know That money draw them in. They want to be rich quick. And we come from a different generation. We latchkey kids. We was told to come straight home and don't open up the door till, and my mama had a special ringtone, like bling, bling. Remember when they made that where it was the same phone, but you had a ringtone and your mama had a ringtone. And if that special ringtone came through, you knew it was your mama. These kids, they don't know about that. They don't know that a wish sandwich. And you know what a wish sandwich is? I wish I had some meat. They don't know anything about that. They don't know anything about staying outside till the street lights came on or running up and down the street playing football on the concrete. They don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about, well, maybe they do know about that. But what I'm saying is, they are an entitled word that's come to me. They're an entitled generation. Okay. They're an entitled generation and they know every single thing. And if she would have just talked to somebody and even the other guy, if they would have just talked to somebody, they would have knew that job was too good to be true. And now they stuck in a foreign country. And let me tell you something, going to jail in the United States of America and going to jail in a foreign land, it's two totally different jails. It's two totally different jails. Let me tell you a story. It's story time. Work with me. So my mom said when she was younger, my Uncle James just came up missing and they hadn't seen him for years. And then like 5 years later, they saw him walking down the street. They was like, is that Uncle James? And it may have been more than 5 years. Guess where he had been? In the jail in Mexico. And when you go to jail overseas, they don't feed you nothing. Just luckily, he come from a family like we got that had the gift of gab, and he had people coming to feed him. And, because ain't no putting no money on the books in Mexico. No. That's why you go overseas, you act right. Don't you act like a donkey overseas, because they will lock that ass up and ain't no family coming to see you. Okay. So young man, young woman, young boy, young girl, if you come across a job that's way too good to be true, it is. If you dating somebody that sounds like they just too good to be true, maybe they are. You better start using your discernment. You better start praying about it, because guess what? You don't want to end up in a debacle like that sweet baby. Now, I pray that she can get out of jail, but she just might be there and she have enough evidence on paper. But what if they don't care? It's not the United States of America. And right now, these other countries is mad as hell at us. They ain't giving a damn about us. So you are in my prayers, boo. I know I was on my soapbox. Sometimes I get on my soapbox. Sometimes I have jokes. Sometimes I have a soapbox situation. But anywho. So, do we got anything else? Let me see. Dicks have a hard time, literally.
If you really think about it, a dick has a sad life. I mean, his hair's a mess. His family is nuts. His neighbor's an asshole. His best friend is a pussy. And his owner beats him.
Man, if you put it like that, they do have a hard time. We like a hard time, don't we, ladies? But anyway, I digressed. Just because I'm not having it don't mean I don't think about it. And when I tell you I think about it, it's like it's my next meal. But I'm not in a rush to do it. And I'm not in a rush to give it to anybody, because the next person I unload this good loveliness on will be my last. So thank you guys for tuning in to Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. I hope it was enough to feed you with your lunch that you haven't on your job. And if there's anything that you want to talk about, anything you want to discuss, or if you just want to say, hey, go and put that in the comment section. I love reading them, okay? Remember to laugh, remember to love, remember to be the light, and always bear good fruit. This is your girl, Mimi Michelle, signing off. 2 fingers, blowing kisses, and I'm out. You've been watching Silk Sessions After Hours Unfiltered. Coming soon on Silk Sessions After Dark. Question. What is the biggest misconception single women have about me?
All men are hoes. I think a lot of times in relationships or just in connectivities, you get together for the wrong reasons, so then you separate sometimes for the wrong reasons as well. But it's important to talk about what you're really looking for in somebody, instead of just getting caught up with the initial attractiveness, right?
The thing is to understand what you're bringing to the table. It ain't the sex. It's not. Now, you can have the greatest sex in the world, but when they say we're out, then what we got?